What's up, guys? Brian Rayos here from E-manGames. I'm currently at my local Murillo Digital Systems in Hawthorne, California. We just had the World Celebration, and as you guys can see, I won. I went 5-0 in Swiss, and then I went 3-0 in Top Cut, so I went 8-0 to... I didn't drop a single match the entire day. So I just want to show you guys what I played. Last minute, like super last minute, I decided to play Salamangreat. I was going to play Pure Thunder Dragon because I'm a fan of that deck. I already have the entire deck. And I know obviously that Joshua and Jonas played it at the World Championships. So I figured that if they thought that it was viable enough to actually play at the real event, that it would serve me well here. But after watching Koki, the Japanese player who's currently in top 4 playing Salamangreat, and like his cool deck, I really like the way it was built. I really liked that and thought it was super fun, so I decided to just last minute build up a Salamangreat deck to play, and it worked out really well. So yeah, let's just get into it real quick. So for the starters, obviously I played 3 Buffalo. This card's just the best card in this deck, so it's really good. With the lack of extra gazelles, I feel like now you have to play Lady Debug just because there's less starters in your deck. So I just feel like it's mandatory to play. So I played Debug. Now for Salamangreat, it's obviously, unfortunately, the 1 gazelle, but it is what it is. 3 Foxy. I do play 3 Spinny now just because you want more access to your level 3s to get to Solio to get to Gazelle. Only 1 Jaguar now. I think that with 1 Gazelle, like you don't have the opportunities to make the rank 4 as much as you would in the past when you would play multiple Gazelles and multiple Jaguars. So I think 1 Jaguar is fine now. And then Falco and Foul. I've heard some people have been cutting Foul, but I just think that's wrong. So I think Foul's really good. That's it for the Salamangreats. For the hand traps, just 2 Ash because Ash is semi-limited. 3 Ogre. I think Ogre is arguably like the best hand trap at Worlds format because it's really good versus Pendulum. It's very good versus the Guard Dragon decks. And it's just good versus Rogue, like it's good versus Guru and Sky Striker. So I felt that maxing out on this was a really good call. And I played 3 Effect Failure. That's it for the monsters. I did not play Phantasme for 2 reasons. Number 1, Koki, the player that's currently in top 4 at Worlds, he did not play Phantasme, and I thought, oh, if he's not playing Phantasme, I mean, I don't have to, and I can do just as well. But I also just don't own any Phantasmes anymore, so I was fine with just this. But yeah, so that's it for the monsters. For the spells, I played the 1 Sanctuary, 3 Circle, which obviously is super good. This is going to be weird, but just 1 Silent Mining, because I no longer own multiples, so I only had 1, I couldn't get any more, but it worked out fine, so I was okay. Like Koki, I decided to main deck 3 Mind Control. That was really like the coolest thing. I saw him main decking 3 Mind Control and I was like, wow, that seems so fun. So because of that, I was like, wow, I want to do that too. And this card's just super broken. I'm really happy I played this. It's just super good. Also like Koki, I decided to play 2 Desires because if he can activate Desires and not banish Sanctuary or Gazelle, I can activate Desires and not banish Sanctuary or Gazelle either. So yeah, I figured out, like, a lot of the inspiration from this deck just came from watching him, and I wanted to go try it out in person, and it all was really good. I main deck 2 Cosmic Cyclone just because at my locals there's always a variety of Rogue, and Cosmic will always be good versus Rogue. That's it for the spells. No Will, no Fusion of Fire. I don't think those cards are necessary at all. For the traps, just 3 Imperm, obviously. 3 Rage. This card will always be broken, especially with less Gazelle now. If you just get to Sunlight Wolf with like no Gazelles, no Jaguars, but you hard draw this, that's 2 interruptions by popping 2 monsters or 2 back rows. So hard drawing this is really good now. And then just the 1 Roar. So that's it for the main deck. For the side deck, or for the extra deck, I guess. I played Dweller, I played Baguska. I think Baguska is super broken now. It's like really good versus all the decks. It's better versus the Crusadia combo decks than Dweller is. But yeah, Baguska's super good. 2 Stalio, this is still correct. 3 Balinks, 3 Sunlight Wolves. 2 Helio, Phoenix, Hita, and I decided to play Avermax again instead of Borload. I'm very happy I played this over Borload because this card's just so good against Sky Striker. I had a 37-minute game 1 versus Sky Striker today that I won just because he couldn't out this. So that's it for the extra deck. And lastly, for the side deck, like Koki, I played 2 Bell. I liked the idea. It's also good versus like the Ib Guard Dragon decks. So I just want to test it out. And while I didn't draw it all that much, it helped out in the mirror when I did see it, and it was pretty cool. I decided to play 2 Kaijus just because I thought there was going to be more Sky Striker at my locals, but there weren't, so it wasn't that relevant. But it's just generically good versus like Guru and any other, even like the Guard Dragon decks. It's not bad distributing one of their interruptions if you have multiple cards. 2 Pankratops, it's at 2, but I still would only play 2 if it's at 3 just because you don't want this card to clog in your hand. 3 Twins, standard. I played 2 Strike and a Judgment, just because I wanted to be able to side out cards like Mind Control when I went first, and I wanted something to put in, going first in my side deck, so I figured that I considered Sanctum. I still think Sanctum sucks, so I think these cards are just so generic, and they're also good going second. So yeah, play these, and then just the last draft were Anti-Spell and Order, just because of Sky Striker and Pendulum. However, I played no Pendulum, and versus Sky Striker I didn't even need these cards. But Anti-Spell will always just be generically good going first because it's good just to stop spells. But yeah, so that was the deck. Really happy to win little envelope that I couldn't get because I didn't go to Worlds. But other than that, yeah. Quick shout outs obviously to Erikin, to the team. Shout out to Jonas for getting 9th. Very unfortunate. Shout out to Josh for getting 11th. Very unfortunate, but they still like put in incredible performances. Shout out obviously to my locals that I'm currently filming this at Murillo Digital Systems in Hawthorne. And shout out to my boys team, Big Dog, Caesar, Francisco, Nuco, Jose, Mueller, Guillermo. And shout outs to anybody I'm forgetting because I always forget people. Thanks.